Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams who are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Texans going up against the Chiefs. So let's go now to Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Green's going to be deep here for the opening kick. Bill Dawson has it teed up for the opening kickoff. And the season is underway. Green's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. He was a wide receiver his first 2 years at Texas A&M before being switched back to his original position of quarterback. Ryan Tannehill now ready to make his debut.
I think when you talk about Ryan Tannehill, there's not one thing that jumps out at you that is great, but he does a lot of things really good. Throws the football with accuracy, has decent arm strength, and also can move around pretty well.
That's a gain of 8.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
It's Tannehill out of the pistol. The Chiefs take it from the 28. Cannons all over that offense and brings him down.
The Texans defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. The Chiefs now move the chains.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage. The quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
First and 10. Forte's got it on the handoff. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
It's Forte in the backfield. 2nd and 8. The handoff to Matt Forte. Falcons all over the ball carrier.
Texans defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
From the gun, Tannehill launches it down the field. Could have been intercepted.
The Chiefs really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Thomas is going to take this one from the 12. Thomas is tackled down at the 22. That return's good for about 10. He won the Heisman Trophy in 2011 out of Baylor. Robert Griffin III.
Robert Griffin III, even if he couldn't run, will be a success in the NFL because this guy can throw the football.
The Texans from the 22. Handoff by Griffin. Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. Griffin's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
It's Watkins with the catch. the Texans get a first down.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Bell's lined up in a single back formation. Mauluga's able to read that play and make the hit. Griffin's lined up, 2 tight ends set. And Branch is the one who made the big stop. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
He's taken down at the 35.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Touchdown, Houston.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
The Texans ready here for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Chiefs from the 22. Charging ahead. Browns all over that offense and brings him down.
The Texans guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Tannehill from the gun. Looking at every option. And it's swatted away. This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they call 3rd down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
Thomas going to take this one from the 24. Stafford's there to take him down. That return's good for about 23.
Thomas is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
First down at the 47. Green's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Double tight end formation. Bell's taking the handoff. Brought down at the 38. 2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's the toss. Lewis is all over the ball carrier. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Texans now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Texans on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time. by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
First down at the 42. They'll go draw.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down and 12. Takes another handoff. And they are in on Bell. Ends up picking up 4.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Ladarius Green comes away with the catch.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
RG3 has it under center. The Texans from the 32. Bell's going to take the handoff now. The Chiefs defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. That's a gain of 8. The Texans are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Griffin's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it.
Houston in the end zone. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
Green's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Chiefs got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the side.
Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Texans offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Second down and 8. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 28. It's caught by Green. Picks up 8 here. The Texans have leaned on their tight end in the passing game to this point. Green's been called on, and he's delivered, Phil.
The coach's job is always find a way to move the football, and today they knew it. The tight end was going to be a big part of it. He has talent, and, man, can he get away from the people covering.
First and 10. Has the grab. Harris is there to make the tackle.
The Texans did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Second and 3 coming up. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Bryant's there to take him down.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Griffin's got it in the gun. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. And they are in on Bell.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense.
Griffin's completion percentage, 90% on the day. That's second down coming up. The Texans lined up, bunch formation. Griffin from the gun. The ball is taken out of his hands.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The catch by Bell. Gains 16.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on in the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The Texans signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. 2nd and goal from the 3. He is in for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Chiefs are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turn the football over,
and he's forced to the ground. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It's an empty backfield for Tannehill this time. Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch made near the sideline. That's his first reception today.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
3rd down and 6. Intercepted. About this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime.
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Green's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well,
ball's out, and it's a takeaway. The Texans have lit it up today, Phil. Griffin's been airing it out and finding the end zone.
Yeah, he has been right on target, pinpoint with those passes, and he is the main reason they're winning this game here today.
Closing in on halftime, and this team is in a world of hurt. They'll look to regroup at the half.
Yeah, what they do, they just went out there, they threw more gasoline on the fire. But I'll just say this, you got to keep your head up, your spirits high, because there's still a long way to go.
The Texans call a timeout and are left now with only one. 2nd and 2. Look at that concentrate, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The Chiefs have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 35-0. Green's got it on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Forte lines up as the single back here. The Chiefs take it from the 23. Matt Forte gets it here. The Chiefs 1 timeout remaining. 3rd down on the way. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Stands in the pocket. And they can't connect. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side. And a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. Still on his feet. Tackle's made. That return's good for about 19. The Texans offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. To the outside, Bell. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Will go no huddle. They bring in the extra tight end.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Watkins is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Green's got a chance this time. That return's good for about 9. The Chiefs have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
That's his first reception today.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Tannehill's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Draw play here. Gaines is in on the tackle.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
3rd and 3. Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 8.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Ortiz trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Ryan Tannehill backing off the line, dropping back shotgun. The Chiefs have it at the 29. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The Chiefs, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
He'll get it again. Forte's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you can score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you can say happened.
1st and goal. Beasley's there to make the stop. Breaking huddle at the 4. 2nd and goal from the 4. Buchanan's able to read that play and make the hit.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 5. And they take him down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The kick is good.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
He'll have a chance to take off. The Texans weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get a lot of bad businesses.
It'll be 3rd down. It's a 2 tight end formation. From the gun, Bell's handed the football.
The Texans running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Green's got it now. Thomas there to make the tackle. We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask you if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over. But we finish it out, and you know what? Same here in this football game. They got to go ahead and finish this game out.
The Texans come out in a dime package. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Scans the field. Evans with the reception. Evans met after a gain of 8.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And intercepted. Early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Griffin by himself in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Gets it out for the completion. And that's a gain of 9. The Texans have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Griffin's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Takes it out of the eye. And that's a gain of 10. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art that this team is good at.
Gets about 9 on the play. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Slashes to the left side. Picks up 8 here.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
1st and goal from the 8. They call his name again. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and goal from the 8. Another carry here. To the outside, Bell.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. With 2 hands. And they score again here to pad the lead. Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the 4th, but this game is over.
It is. Yeah, the way you said it is there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing end, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
Made right around the 32-yard line. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. 2nd down, 3 to go. Matt Forte. Ball's on the ground. A recovery by the defense. Phil, have you ever seen a more mistake-ridden performance than this one today? From start to finish,
Well, I guess you never saw me play then, right, Jim? You know, of course I've seen it. I've lived it. I did it many times, and it's just awful. Sometimes when things start going wrong for you, you just can't find a way to turn it around or have the energy to get it done.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. First down at the 28. The give. Bell's taken down at the 26. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Texans approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Toss play. And they are in on Bell. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Texans need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Griffin gonna take off with it. Fourier is the target. That's his first reception today.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another. Completion.
Griffin's completed his last 6 passes. Sammy Watkins has the ball, and that's a gain of 9.
Well, for all you talk show people and fans, if they score here, it's not running up the score. The defense, you're supposed to stop them. Hang in there and play tough and get it done.
Bell takes it out of the eye and gains about 1. Third down now. Another handoff right back to him. Bell's brought down after picking up just a yard. First and goal to go from the 2. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Chiefs come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Mike Evans makes the play. The Texans call the timeout. They're first. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Second down, 3 for the first. And Evans is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Texans decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. This will be the final snap. First down at the 42. Down the field. And they can't connect. Well, week 1 is in the books, and one side is now 1-0.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. You know, all training camp, preseason football, and everything you work for, you come out, you get rewarded, you win the game, Jim. You're 1-0. Everything looks great.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on that field today. It's Hines Panthers going up against Bell's Texans. Now let's head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms, who's Week 2 matchup.
The Panthers are ready to run back this kick. And Phil Dawson is ready to get this one underway. This game has officially begun. He's got a chance to return this one. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Wilson's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just one touchdown pass last week.
Russell Wilson is absolutely maybe the most mobile quarterback in the NFL. Hard to get a big hit on him, and if there's pressure in the pocket, he will get outside and make a play.
The Panthers have it at the 24. Keeps chugging along. Gets about 9 on the play.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
The Panthers take it from the 33. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Wilson's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Wilson's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
And with that, let's look at the Panthers' offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. Here's how the Texas defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. 3rd and 1. Hyde's got it on the handoff.
Hyde's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He is stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Griffin's heading to the huddle. He kept the defense busy last week, throwing 5 touchdown passes in a very big showing.
I think when you talk about Robert Griffin III, you're going to see a quarterback who's going to finally mature. He understands the NFL now. After his first 3 years in the league, it's been rough at times, but he has the throwing arm and the speed to do either one he wants and make it work. I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
The Texans from the 37. The catch is made by Strong. Kayson's in on the tackle.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Here's the Texans offense. A model of efficiency a week ago without a single giveaway. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. And they are in on Bell. The Texans have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. 3rd and 11. Cliff Avril brings down the quarterback.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
He's going to try and return this one. He's tackled right at the 31.
The Panthers know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Panthers offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for them, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
2nd down and 10. Hyde's taking the handoff. Buchanan's the one who brings him to the ground.
Hyde's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Complete. The defense does its job, forcing 4th down in a hurry. The Panthers have to punt the football. Thomas is going to look for space now. Thomas is marked down at the 19.
Thomas is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Panthers defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end forcing the punts?
They feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
One of the most active players we expect on the field today is linebacker Teldon Smith.
Yeah, he can really run, and he's just a guy you're going to hear a lot about because he's going to make a lot of plays, and they are happy to have him on the defensive side.
The Texans will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. 3rd down and 7. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Intercepted!
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Panthers take it from the 33. Hyde's marked down at the 27. Back here, ready to start the 2nd quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players. Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
And he puts it through for 3. They've taken the lead on that field goal with the 2nd quarter just getting going.
Nice job by the offense. I thought there were a few plays called that time by the offensive coordinator that were not very good, but they overcame the coaching and still got 3 points.
And a run back of about 18. The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Almost intercepted. The Texans are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Griffin's going to want to pick up his play moving forward, Phil.
Yeah, I think his teammates, his coaches, they're going to want him to pick up his play, no doubt. It is the worst situation for a quarterback to be in. Losing and not playing well, you just got to do it with your mind, have confidence, and go out there and just let it go.
Another third down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen. If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved.
It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down. Got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback? The offensive line that time had no idea this cornerback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Panthers take it from the 43. Has his target, and there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Third and forever. Room to work. Wilson's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base. That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football. Lucky to get it back after that fumble.
The Texans offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw. And it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
RG3 has it under center. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass, but he gets hit. He just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
3rd and 7. Makes the catch inbounds. It's been quite a start for this defensive unit, Phil, as once again they forced the punt in the second quarter.
Well, good job getting that third down stop, getting off the field, and of course you've had success, so you feel good about that. And now you get to go to the sideline, rest up, and get ready for the next opportunity.
Wants to give it a go here. That's a gain of 10. The Panthers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Second and 10. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. On the way, 3rd down. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. From the gun. Scanning the field. And Daniels has got the catch and the first.
Tough to blitz this offense, man. They are so well taught. And that time they pick up the blitz, and the quarterback throws it down the field to get a completion.
We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Fitzgerald's got it on a pass that had some heat. And in for the touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have the... in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. But now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. They're setting up the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Has the reception all alone. The Texans signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Looking to go up top again on first down. The defense gets a sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Texans will take the snap from the 45. The Texans get a first down. Mark him down for another reception. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That long gain sets them up here on this play. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. The ball is charged loose.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down and 10. RG3 going down the field. The Texans have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. RG3 from the gun. Soliai's the one who made the big stop. The Texans have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Second and goal from the 3. And that'll close the gap. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Takes it from the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers defense has stepped up big time here today, Phil. You know, when we met with the teams yesterday, we kind of walked away thinking this might be an offensive shootout, but that's certainly not. been the case at all.
No, it hadn't been the case, and you know what that tells us? Even the coaches don't know what's going to go on sometimes on game day. You can practice all week, and you think the game's going to be slanted on one side, and it turns out to be the opposite, but this has been good. Defenses have been dominant and fun to watch.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And they are in on Bell.
The Texans, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Coming to the line at the 48. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First down and 10. And that's a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Drilled as he throws it.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. After that penalty, it's now second down and 20. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Third catch today so far.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
From the shotgun. The ball is knocked out.
The Texans go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
An empty possession for the offense.
It's such a demoralizing thing when a kicker misses a field goal attempt. If he would have made it, it would have tied the game. The momentum would have been on their side. Everybody would have been excited. But look at them now. Everybody's down.
First down at the 38. Makes the catch in the open field. Clinton Dick's going to make the tackle.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
And Matthews is taking it on the screen. That's a gain of 7.
The Panthers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Wilson's completed his last 6 passes. The Panthers have it at the 24. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald.
The Panthers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Wilson's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Surveys. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. To the outside. The catch is made.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 6. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The kick is through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination, and the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. The Texans from the 27. And they are in on Bell. He ends up picking up 4.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. And they are in on Bell.
The Texans did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Griffin in the shotgun formation. Going deep. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Searching for space to the right. And they are in on Bell.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. Griffin's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
The Texans take it from the 38. As his target. Tackled down at the 22. That's reception number 4 for him.
Texans look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Throws the pass. He pulls it down somehow. We're going to the fourth quarter. Defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played with so much, they're being so physical and so much emotion. And that's how you play defense. This has been a clinic by both teams today.
The Texans at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Houston, touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Griffin's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. Wilson from the shotgun. Taking off. And now Wilson slides down.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. And Cruz is going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Now 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Breaking huddle at the 6. Second and goal from the 6. Hines handed the football. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. Still a lot of game to go, but they've taken the lead on that touchdown.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Anytime you take the lead in the fourth quarter, that is a huge deal because we're talking about limited possessions, limited time on the play clock. This puts a lot of pressure on the other team.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
First down at the 18. Unable to bring it in.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. And the grab is made by Ladarius Green. That's his first reception today. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Here's the first snap after the big play. He'll take the snap from the gun. Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Texans take it from the 28. Looking long. Pass is intercepted. Keeps his legs moving.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Halfway through the fourth. Hyde's got it on the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Panthers have continued to try to find a rhythm on the ground. Hyde's having another tough outing, and it's something that's certainly affecting the entire offense.
Oh, well, sure it's affecting the offense when you're getting overpowered. Listen, this offense likes to run the football. They need to adjust. They got to find a different...
Ball is out. That brings the play to an end.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
First down at the 20. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. The Texans line up, split backfield. Out of the shotgun. They go screen with Bell. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. They're going to get him here for a sack. Third and 19 here after the penalty. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Green's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Offense still on the field here on fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. The Texans will take the snap from the 45. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
Well, it's in the second half, and your team is losing. Here's a fourth down situation, and you feel like you just got to go for it. I don't know if I agree with that call, but they try it. They come up short. That is deflated.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Clowney's all over that offense and brings him down. The Panthers lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Hyde's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Bill, this team has played at such a high level for over 3 quarters, and that touchdown now should finally give them the confidence to know that they're going to take this game.
Oh, yeah, Tim, this game is over, and I'll tell you, let's look at one factor that we haven't talked much about today. The offensive line, they were terrific. You know, the old phrase, the big ugly's got it done. I don't think they're ugly. There are actually a lot of handsome men up there, but they got it done, and they were the difference in today's game.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Heaving it down the field, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Second down and 10. Ball is out. This one's Rodgers in for the score.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Takes off from the 5. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Texans just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well,
and they deck the quarterback. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Griffin from the gun. Wants to go deep. And it falls incomplete.
it's nice to have a good arm and throw the football down the field like this, but that time just overthrew the open receiver.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. The defense had that one covered.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
First down at the 18. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
Smith's there that time for the tackle.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
Phil, this was a tough loss to handle.
Yeah, it was. So much confidence coming into the game, thinking you had the game plan. Your team was healthy. Nothing can go wrong. And then it does. You make the mistakes and you lose. Tough to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance